Peel police are investigating after 3 tow trucks were torched in Brampton overnight.
No injuries have been reported in 2 separate incidents, but residents say the situation has left them shaken. CTV's Janice Golding has been following the investigation. And Janice, you've gotten a hold of security video from one of the scenes.
Yes, we certainly did, Michelle, and it is disturbing to see. Now, concerns about a tow truck turf war are heating up after a series of overnight fires in a residential area of Brampton. On the exterior of this tow truck, you can see the telltale signs of fire, melted plastic, wires, and metal. Inside the cab, the scarred remnants of a driver's wheel and a scorched seat. This is what remains of an overnight blaze.
Thought maybe someone was just starting the car, but then I started hearing popping noises and it got bigger and bigger.
Residents on Buffridge Trail and Cresthaven Road near Hurontario and Wanless say it was just before 1 a.m. when they began hearing explosions.
They were loud, loud enough that even my neighbor down the street that I spoke to this morning said he heard it down in the dead-end street.
When they looked out their windows, they'd see 2 trucks from Limitless Towing ablaze, while 2 other cars were also starting to melt.
I was scared it was going to get bigger and then blow up my car.
A 7-minute drive away, this time at Venetian Terrace and Bristdale Avenue, another Limitless Towing vehicle was discovered ablaze around the same time.
Honestly, it was sounding like a bomb. I was just studying, and then I just heard an explosion. That's what caught my eye. I ran upstairs to just wake up my parents, because at first I thought the house was being robbed.
Surveillance video obtained by CTV News shows 2 people parked near the second crime scene and approached the tow truck on foot. Next, you see them placing something which you can see glowing on its hood. Moments later, one man appears to place an object on the front passenger side tire, and it also ignites. The men quickly leave the driveway, but not before the one in the rear turns around and snaps a photo of the burning tow truck before he returns to their vehicle.
And then there was a slight explosion, and then there was a big explosion.
It was just burning. I was actually worried for the family that were in front of the house, because I seen family pretty much run around the truck. They do have kids living in the house too, so.
CTV News did reach out to Limitless Towing this afternoon, but no one at the company responded to our phone calls. How upsetting is this for you to see this?
It's very upsetting, though.
Very upsetting. Is this your car?
No, this is company's car.
And those we encountered who are involved with the company didn't have much to say either. Still, neighbors were very vocal about their feelings today.
There's no place in society for people acting in this type of criminal activity with no regard to human life, safety, or property. It endangers also the emergency workers.
I know there's a war going on between tow truck operators, and they can get pretty brutal at sometimes.
Peel Regional Police say the Criminal Investigative Bureau is in charge of the investigation and has deemed these incidents suspicious. No one was injured in any of these incidents. Anyone with any information or who may have recorded dash cam or security video is asked to contact Peel Regional Police. Reporting live, I'm Janice Golding. Now back to Michelle.
Thank you, Janice.